Good morning, everybody. This is Morning with Jesus, and I'm one of your hostess, Barbara Amazing Grace Reynolds. And this is December the 3rd. We're approaching Christmas. Such fun. So this is a wonderful inspiration that DC Love and I received, a way of allowing you to connect with that beautiful energy of Jesus in the morning, to start your day with messages that can have an impact on your life. So grab your cup of coffee or your glass of water or your tea or whatever it is you choose to drink, and you might want to get a pencil and paper so you can write down anything that really resonates with you. Because this is about you, your life, and the changes that you are creating. So welcome to Morning with Jesus. And we will start with introductions, and the beautiful, magnificent DC Love will introduce herself.
Thank you, Barbara. Good morning, everybody. I just want to say that I started this journey, and I had no idea where it would lead. And Barbara, you helped me, and I am so thankful to be here and just being connected with you. But I started my journey, and I guess like the abilities that I have right now, I've always had them. And now they just like really came forward. I'm able to communicate with the angels. I communicate with the Ascended Masters. I've been connecting with a few celebrities. For me, it started with channeling messages with Jesus a few years ago, and after that, it just became so much more of an amazing journey. I did not plan this journey. I have a background in law enforcement. I've studied the martial arts, and this is just such a blessing. So after I began on the journey, I've become a Reiki master in the Usui and Tsukki methods of Reiki. I'm certified now with the American Federation of Certified Psychics and Mediums, and I've hung up my 357, and now love is my revolver. So my purpose right now is to help people in a loving way. Love is what I am. It's what I do. It's what I listen to. Everyone, good morning. This is DC Love.
Thank you, DC.
Oh, thank you.
And I am Barbara Amazing Grace Reynolds. Still getting used to that amazing part. And I am a freedom and empowerment life coach. I help people to understand who they are and who they are choosing to create themselves to be. So I help them make that transition. I'm kind of the bridge. I often get visions that I'm a bridge, so I guess I am a bridge. So I'm here to be a bridge, to help people go from where they are to where they truly want to live their lives. And I've been channeling for a number of years. I'm a conscious channel, which means the information just flows through me, and I never know exactly what's going to come out. And that's part of the fun. If you want to learn more about me or DC, you can go to my website at divinelyguidedhealing.com and click on the tab that says Morning with Jesus. And at the bottom, there's little intro information about DC Love and about myself, and there's Learn More buttons. The Learn More button for DC will actually take you to DC's website. So if you want to go there and see what kind of services she offers, that's a wonderful way of getting there. All right, so we will begin now with messages, and DC will read the messages that she has first. Okay, DC?
Yes, Barbara, I want to start off. I have a small little meditation. I believe it's like 4 minutes. And I channeled it yesterday, and I've never channeled a meditation, so I thought it was really beautiful. But it came yesterday, and I was told to, do it this morning. So if that's okay, I'd like to start off by doing that.
That's wonderful.
Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now, everyone, is I'm asking that you start by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you breathe, allow the breath to come from the bottom of your belly. Imagine you are walking through a beautiful meadow on a warm summer day. You come upon a relaxing stream. You decide to sit beside the beautiful calming water. Notice how gently the water is moving. To help you relax even more, you sit down and you remove your footwear. You then begin to notice all the sounds of nature, hearing the tranquil melody of the distant songbirds. As you look across the stream, you breathe in the vibrant green color, noticing the light and green tones of the lush green grass. A calmness comes over you, restoring harmony and balance. You glance to your right and you see a beautiful multicolored pear tree with shades of orange and gold, and it provides such a beautiful contrast to the vibrant green grass. You are filled with even more energy. You're feeling more enthusiastic and optimistic. And as your senses reawaken, self-confidence also sets in and you feel magically creative. You now gently place your feet in the calming stream, noticing how the sun's energy has warmed the water to just the right temperature. You slowly feel all your muscles relax, and you enjoy the tranquil benefits that the water provides. You reconnect with your life force, feeling joy and vitality as it soaks into your body. As the water gently massages your feet, it also rejuvenates your senses. You feel your circulation increase, and the toxins that were stored in your body are being gently released. You become completely relaxed and rejuvenated, connecting with the elements of water and air. You feel your spirit awaken as the vibration of your consciousness is lifted and you connect with divine light. You begin to feel a presence around you, and out of nowhere, your guardian angel appears. The love you feel at this moment is overwhelming, and you recognize her unique energy. She tells you she has been with you since birth and has always been by your side. You feel as though you are reunited with a beautiful, dear friend. You then invite her to sit down with you. She asks that you breathe in light, love, and peace. You feel the beautiful energy permeating every fiber of your being. She tells you that she is here to illuminate your path and to help you fulfill your divine life purpose. She asks if there are any questions at this time and lets you know that she is here to assist you with any requests that you may have. Take a moment now to connect with your angel and ask the questions that are on your mind. When you are ready, thank your angel for coming in and spending this special time with you. She is letting you know that you can connect anytime that you would like. She's saying, beloved one, I'm only a thought away, and this will be our special place. We can meet here whenever you would like. At this moment, I'd like to ask everyone to please just take a few deep breaths and then fully return and connect to your consciousness. And Barbara, that was the meditation that I channeled yesterday.
Lovely. And I feel so peaceful now.
Thank you. I want to start off by reading a message that I channeled from Jesus, and it was a few years ago. And Jesus just brought it to my attention this morning and said, start off your messages with this. So I put a title to the message, and the message starts off with, make sure you carry your umbrella. You can never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. We ourselves feel that what we are doing is just a drop in the ocean, but the ocean would be less because of that missing drop. Like as the waves make toward the pebbled shore, so do our minutes. hasten to their end. Sometimes we are frustrated because we think we can't reach our goals. But without the courage to step away from the known and venture into new areas, we can't go further than our current shores. We must be willing to risk losing sight of the shore before we can cross the ocean and reach our dreams. Cultivate faith in your dreams by visualizing yourself completing them and experience the joy that brings. Focus on where you need to go and step forth in faith. Cast aside fear and doubt. Today I am grateful for the strengthening sun, for our children who go forth toward their future. May they be filled with faith and courage to do what they know is right. And for their teachers, we entrust with them, their care, to treat them with respect and concern. I am grateful for family and friends who bring courage, joy, and faith in the face of any circumstances. I am grateful for the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food that we fuel the body and soul with. We all have had setbacks in our life. When you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, when you can't see the shore, it can be scary and it can be overwhelming. But it does remind us to believe and plan our journey. If you fail to plan, then plan to fail. It reminds us to know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. It reminds us to have faith, and it also reminds us to let go of the past and move forward always. The past doesn't equal the future. Never doubt what you are capable of, and don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. Focus on your dreams and lose sight of the shore. Every day is a new day. Never give up on your dreams. Always look how far you've come instead of how far you have to go. Trust God in every step of the way. Every day we have challenges, and those challenges sometimes come with different obstacles. And given a chance to give our struggles and worries at that time, we can just hand them over to the Lord. But we have to slow down. We have to take time to thank God for all we have. And we can't put God on the back burner until a crisis, arises. God does not want it to be that way. He wants it to be, that we ask Him to accompany us on every step of our journey and be there through the good as well as the bad. We sometimes look in the wrong places to fill voids in our lives. In this world, we sometimes get caught up in our own agenda for life and think, well, this is easier. I'm going to live by my rules and to live by God's. If we do live life according to what we want, we're never going to be truly fulfilled. We have to be ready to see what God has planned for our life. It is far greater than anything that we could have imagined or even planned. We have to let go of our plans and get ready for the journey that He has for us. He's not saying it's going to be easy. It may be one of the biggest challenges we've ever taken on, but everything's going to be okay. We have to step outside of our comfort zone, be ready to grow personally and spiritually. We're going to be tested many, many times, and we're going to learn to rely on God in every aspect of our life. And who knows what God has up His sleeve? We have to truly trust Him. We're going to experience God's greatest love. God is working in you to help you want to do and be able to do what pleases Him. Pray for rain. Bring an umbrella. It is difficult to look up to the heavens for rain and just cling to an umbrella. But as you wait on God, you have to trust that He will work things out for you, for your better good. Have faith to trust in what you can't see. So God is telling us, carry an umbrella and expect that He'll bring rain in due time.
Wonderful.
It's just so amazing, Barbara. You inspire me so, so much. And I did receive another message from Jesus. And this one wasn't a couple of years ago. This one was actually yesterday. Beloved ones, be who you want to be. Do not worry about what others think. Do not worry about failing. Worry that you did not take a chance or you were too afraid to try. You, my child, you have the ability to change the world. You have no idea what you are capable of. Learn from yesterday. Live for today and hope for tomorrow. Always move forward. Do the best that you can. Everything does not have to be perfect. Treat others as you wish to be treated and surround yourself with like-minded people who share your values. Success is going to come when you choose to make it so. If you wish to travel down the path of success, don't quit. The path of success will require determined action on your part. Seize the day and remember what is important. Face your fears, set goals, and go forth with an attitude of gratitude. It is the season to be thankful. Count your blessings. If you focus on what you do have, you will always have more. You will have abundance. Remember, everything begins in the mind. What you believe, so can you achieve. Consciously do. Gratitude will attract experiences, desires, blessings, and limitless opportunities. Gratitude is the key to happiness. When we are truly grateful for the little things, we achieve happiness and peace. Express gratitude to those who have inspired you. Never forget those who have shaped your ambitions and expectations. Live your life as if everything were a miracle. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Live each day to the fullest. Motivate and inspire others to do the same. Live your life with meaning. What will you do with this time that you are given? This is your time, your story. You decide if it's a story worth telling. Everyone's got a story to tell, and they have a wound to be healed. Deep wounds require deep love from the only one who can truly heal. Your scars are proof that God heals. Jesus knows what's going on right now as we're speaking. My child, I am calling you. Come to me. I will give you rest. Allow my presence to bless you, my strength to preserve you, and my mercy and love to help you to forever endure. All things are possible for those who believe. Good things are going to happen. Have faith, all will work out. No matter how difficult the past, you can always begin again today. My child, trust me with your life. After all, I am your Father. Keep standing and believing and be filled with hope. Smile. Everything is going to work out. I am proud of who you are. I love you, Jesus.
Well, that's very comforting.
Yes, I mean, it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And I just feel so blessed to have this time to, to connect with Jesus, but to connect with you and hopefully help others as well to connect.
Yes. It's part of our mission in life to help others to see what's there for them. It's wonderful.
It is.
So I'm getting the urging, the message that Jesus is ready to say his part through me. So we will see what he wants to say.
Awesome.
You are, each and every one of you, a beloved child of God. We find that you forget this sometimes, that you start thinking of yourself as this insignificant bit of fluff, that you forget who you really are. You forget that God is within you, that God is not this distant being sitting up on a throne in the heavens looking down on you. God is within you. God is within everyone, within everything, within all of existence. Anything you see, anything you experience, anything you think, God is there. So there is never a moment when you are without God. And the key to really living this in your life is opening your heart and accepting, surrendering, letting God know that you know he is a part of you, that you don't have to figure it out alone. You don't have to do anything alone. And if you want to know the truth, it's actually impossible for you to be alone because you have God within you. And when you accept this truth and you start living in that beautiful energy, that beautiful connection, it changes everything. It changes what you think. It changes what you see. It changes what you feel. It opens you up to more and more possibilities, to more and more love, more and more joy, more and more of all of the wonderful things available for you in life. Because that is the will of God, that you have an incredible, beautiful, wonderful experience, if that's what you choose to have. So it comes down to you. And that is why you have the freedom to choose, so that you can decide, so that you are not stuck in suffering and struggle, so that you can change your mind. And when you do, you change your beliefs. And when you do, you change your experiences. And that is how you change the world. We cannot express enough the importance of loving yourself, because it all starts within you. And so many of you just don't seem to really get that you are the beginning. You are the beginning point for everything in your life. It starts within you, within your beliefs, within what you have chosen. And so if you want your life to have all of these monumental changes, begin with you. There's not some formula that's going to make you a millionaire overnight. Because if you don't believe that you deserve to have money, that you are worthy of having money, you will not allow yourself to have money. Start within you. Do the things that are going to change those beliefs, that are going to open you up to the abundance that is there for you already. Allow yourself to become who you truly are meant to be. And that is how you will make these changes throughout the entire world. Because as each of you opens, as each of you allows the energy of God to flow through you, as each of you becomes more, the world becomes more. As each of you release all of those beliefs and lack and limitation and struggle and suffering, the world releases those beliefs. So the more you open up to the truth of you, the more you open up to the love within you, the more you are changing the world. So you see, it's not selfish to put yourself first. It's actually your gift to the world. Because the better you allow your life to be, the better the world becomes. And we send you lots and lots of love, as we always do. Because we are here for you. And anytime you want to talk to us, all you have to do is ask. That's all you have to do. We don't require that you get into any particular position to ask. You can ask while you're driving the car. You can ask while you're washing the dishes. You can ask while you're tending to your yard. We don't have any requirement about you going to a special place and getting in a special position in order to connect with us. We are within you. So anytime you want to talk to us, talk to us. We love you. We love you exactly as you are. And you don't have to do anything special for us, because that love is not based on your behavior. It is based on the fact that you are one with us. And so in the bigger perspective of life, we are one. And since we love ourselves, we must love you because you are us. So let go of all of those little rituals that you've been taught, if you're ready to let them go. And start living in the moment. Start connecting in the moment. Start knowing in the moment that you are loved and that everything can change in any moment of your life. It's up to you. It is your choice. It is your freedom. Open up to love. Okay.
That was really, really beautiful. And when I first connected with Jesus, I actually was doing a meditation, and Jesus had on this white robe, and he opened it up, and I saw his beautiful sacred heart. And I could hear, I love you. And I just felt like his love, and it just like, it filled me up, and it went in me and through me and beyond me. I mean, there was so much love that it couldn't be contained.
Yeah.
And I just heard, I am love. And that was his message. I mean, it's just, if they just listen, just take a little time out of their busy day and just sit and just be open to listening, you wouldn't, you're going to be amazed what comes in.
That's true. That is so true.
And when I first started this journey, I was just learning, and I had a lot of questions and everything. So the name that I used at that time was Learning to Be the Light. And I just saw a quote, and it says, I have come into the world as light so that everyone who believes in me should not remain in the darkness.
Oh, that's lovely. I like that.
Yeah. I'm amazed with, everything that's happened to me, and it could happen to all of you. You just have to be, open to receiving all of this. It's so beautiful.
Yes, it is. And each and every one of us is actually so beautiful, too. We just don't really know it yet.
Yeah, that's so true. So true. Well, I think we had another beautiful morning with Jesus, Barbara. It was a great way to start off the day. Awesome.
Yes.
And I'm thankful that, the people that, even if they weren't with us at this time, I know a lot of people go back on YouTube where you post it and they listen. So
Yes, they do.
They can listen in the afternoon. They can listen in the evening. It doesn't have to be in the morning. Whatever time is convenient, the message is there.
The important thing is that you listen, that you allow these words and this energy into you so that you can start experiencing changes in your life so that you can actually open up to the love that is within you. And that's what's going to bring all these beautiful, magical changes to our world.
Oh, that's awesome.
And that's always important. Yes. So we will be back on Tuesday, the 8th of December. And you guys can go to the website, divinelyguidedhealing.com, click on Morning with Jesus, and there is an email link in there where if you have any questions, you can send them in to us. And we will give you whatever guidance we receive about them. So have a wonderful, magical weekend, everyone, and we will talk to you again on Tuesday.
Awesome. Goodbye, everybody. We love you.
Bye-bye, everybody.